During the debate on this issue in the other House, the author of the amendment, Lord Pannick, himself admitted he did not know what would happen if Parliament voted against leaving the EU without a deal. This uncertainty is itself a strong argument against putting this amendment into statute. However, a significant number of Lords supported this amendment, and this may not be true in this House, but a number of Lords supported this amendment, Lords such as Lord Wigley and Baroness Kennedy, and they made their intentions clear, that if Parliament were to vote against leaving without a deal, the UK should seek to remain in the EU and reverse the result of the referendum. And I should say to my honourable and right honourable friends, that the European Union member states and the European Union institutions read the proceedings of this House very closely, and they will have read that and it will have raised their interest, because that's precisely what they would like to see happen. So whilst this has been badged as a meaningful vote, the reality is there are some who would seek to use this to overturn the result of the referendum. The government and the Prime Minister, and good idea comes from across the floor. Good idea. That's exactly, I'm afraid, what concerns us. The government and the Prime Minister have been crystal clear. The people of the United Kingdom have decided to leave the European Union. The government will seek to implement this this decision in a way that's most beneficial to both the United Kingdom and the European Union. What we will not do, however, is accept anything that will put the intention to leave the European Union in doubt. Will my honourable friends forgive me, because I'm coming to the end of my comments? In any prospect we might actually decide to remain in the European Union would only serve to encourage those on the other side to give us the worst possible deal in the hope we'll do exactly that. So this amendment not only restrains the negotiating power of the government, it creates uncertainty, complications throughout the negotiating process, while lessening the chances of a mutually beneficial deal that we are seeking. So I reiterate the 3 points. First, the bill was brought forward to implement the referendum result, respect the Supreme Court judgment and nothing else. Second, these amendments are unnecessary, as the government has already made firm commitments with regard to both of the two issues. We'll deliver on those commitments. Third, these amendments will undermine the government's position in negotiations to get the best deal for Britain, and that cannot be in the national interest. Therefore, it's clear to the government that we should send back to the House of Lords a clean bill. And this House has already expressed its support of this committee, and I ask us all to repeat that support once more.